Good morning. This is Purist with one of my trademark rants. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna have an intro for these. Because the whole thing about rants is that they're off the cuff. It doesn't work. Uh, yeah. I know, I was just trying something. Anyway, fandoms are dead. You know why? Because we got tricked into thinking that gatekeeping was a bad thing. And now, you have all these, like, you know, things going around where, like, Star Wars hasn't released anything reasonably good since Andor. Marvel, it went downhill after the Infinity Saga. Star Trek. Star Trek is actually an interesting one because I mean that's its whole thing, right? It's supposed to be, supposed to what do you call it? Supposed to be like a utopia, right? So everyone's supposed to be, open and equal, except toward robots, which was a weird thing that they did in like Picard season 1 and 2. They still have prejudice against robots. Still, it's like supposed to be like 2500s, I think, or 2400s, and they're just like, nah, nah. We can include anyone of like any race, but if they're synthetic, no, fuck them. They can go work in the mines. God, that was explosive. Yeah. Sponsored by Solo. Please sponsor me. Anyway, um, yeah, that's like the fat. That's like the stupid thing. They keep, they were like blaming us for like keeping people out. So what do? Oh, okay. We'll open people back in. And what they do? They absolutely ruin the franchises that they're supposed to, you know, actually be a fan of. They did it with Halo with their you know, they didn't want to, they didn't want to play the game because, it's a game. It's stupid. Like I just want people to actually love what they do instead of yeah. Like I just uh it's just yeah. I mean, I just think it's like it seems like a thing that like Hollywood does. It just takes something good and just oh, it's what I said last week with the whole lowest common denominator kind of thing. It just that's the whole problem with these kinds of things. If you try and make it for everyone, then no one will everyone find it agreeable, but no one will find it good. Because yeah. And also, I mean this just came out, but I'll just show you something. Hang on. so glad that was you wasn't be able to see that. Yeah. Anyway, what was it? Oh yeah, Snape. Severus Snape. Yeah. This is absolutely bullshit. Look at this. Oh, wait. Hang on. Got to change this. Oh, display. There we go. That's the one. Go on. Boot up. What? Oh, come on. There we go. Oh. Well, that one's been deleted. Never mind. But, yeah, you can see this guy. Apparently, that's supposed to be Snape in the new Harry Potter series that they're making. But, why would you do this? Why? Like, if you're so adamant about, remakes and, stuff, why not invent your own character and make them black if you're so concerned about that? Or, like, Asian, or whatever, the required fucking. Anyway. Minority of the month is, like, Jesus. They keep doing this. And they keep getting surprised that people have backlash. I mean, I don't even care about Harry Potter anymore. But it's the fucking principle of the thing, isn't it? It's the principle. Like, if you want to have, all your minorities in like a franchise, why don't you just make your own fucking franchise instead of just co-opting another IP just because, oh, we'll just grab it off by fuckers who like enjoyed the previous one so we can make money off of chumps. And like there's even it's like even a like bit in the books where there's like a flashback and James Potter, Harry Potter's father, hangs him off of a tree using magic. I don't think that's gonna work. I think that might have the exact opposite thing. I don't. Mate, it just. I mean, here's another one that I don't have anything like invested in. But like How to Train Your Dragon. It's supposed to be, based off of Nordic culture, but they just decide to throw in you know, a black person in there, a black woman in there, just because it was too homogenous or something. I'm just at an utter loss. That I just think that gatekeeping actually had a point. Because it's like this meme. Hang on. I'll see if I can find it. Um, see if I can have the right words to. No. Fandom. Okay, I have no idea what's this. Uh, whatever. But it's like there's like a guy walking up to them. To like um there's like a bunch of guys in a room. And a person walks up and is like annoyed at the people enjoying being in that room. So the person wants to get in that room, but then they just get like populated by people who don't want to be, who don't fit in the room, and they're all annoyed at the people who were originally in the room and like dissing them for enjoying being in the room. Can you see what I'm saying here? It's like I feel like it's just an aspect. It's like at the same time, it's like an aspect of like online culture where everyone has to make their opinion heard. I mean, I realize how it makes me look because literally everyone has like a podcast like this or like a channel or YouTube. Shut, shush. Okay, shush. Just like it. I just the world used to be so much nicer. I mean, I said this last time, but the world used to be so much nicer back in the day. Like 10, 15 years ago. But we didn't have a shit. We didn't give a shit. I mean, You know you got it like made, but like literally, yeah, at the end of the um 20th 20th century, we literally we literally were like basically making it all work. It's just some guys had to fly into a couple of towers and made me miss Simpsons. That's legit. That's legit what happened on 9/11. I remember being so fucking pissed that I missed the 6 o'clock showing of The Simpsons because it obviously time zones um obviously time zones meant because it like happened in like the early morning over in the US, right? Yeah, so it's like 10 hours behind, so it was like 6 o'clock. And I'm just like, well, actually, I think it was like 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock. Yeah. Then it continued on to yeah. And I just remember not caring at all. I want my Sims. I mean, I wasn't even allowed to watch The Simpsons back in the day. I mean, it's just like. Anyway, that's just a. Anyway, back to the topic. It just all went downhill from there. It just like reignited how, oh shit, people look different. That means they must be evil. This is such an immature fucking way to think about things. Like, that's like besides like everyone, getting up in arms about, bullshit and, you know, how people identify, who they fuck. Like, who the fuck cares? It's your body. So long as they don't shove it in my face, then we're cool. Well, actually, maybe not shove in my face, but like, preachy about it. That's it. That's what I mean. Preachy about it. How it's like, oh my god, it's so good. Just, yeah, no. How about we just accept people as just being human, for fuck's sake? Humanity is just full of stupid. Like, legit, we're so. What? No, yeah. I mean, that's probably one of the reasons why, like, you know, all entertainment is like going down. It's because people think we want to see like everyone being inclusive no matter what. But let me bring up a let's go actually no well actually no, that's actually a good thing, a good point. It's not yeah, everyone thinks it's failing because people don't want to see minorities in game. It's not true. Things are failing because the stories suck. And like everyone, yeah, they just won't like see it. They just won't see it. Pardon me. I mean, it's kind of hard to see, but like streaming because not. I'm pretty sure not. None of the streaming services actually release their streaming numbers. So let's go for games here. I mean, uh, we saw like still back to Dragon Age: The Veil God, I guess. So far. Yeah, they're not even saying like sales. They're saying 1.5 million players. And Dragon Age Inquisition. I think that's 12 million. It's almost 10 times. Over 10 times. Let's see. This is a fairly old one, but like, um, actually, let's compare Mass Effect, Legendary Edition, like the collated edition, compared to Mass Effect Andromeda. Mass Effect Legendary Edition. Wait, there's a. Hang on, did I see that right? Mass Effect Lego. There's Mass Effect Lego? What? Mass Effect. Legendary Edition so far. How well? Finished 2021 as one of the 12 highest selling new releases of the year on Steam. According to the NPD Group, Legendary Edition was the 19th best selling game on the PlayStation and the 12th on Xbox. Is there like no. Oh, that's Mass Effect in general. Okay, no. Mass Effect Legendary Edition sales were well above EA's expectations, but no exact sales figures have been given. Okay. God, this is the first time I've been back in IGN for 10 years. It looks weird. I don't like it. Yeah, let's go, ooh, shit, it's 90% off. Oh, hell yeah. No, that's, yeah. Mass Effect Legendary Edition. Yeah. Steam DB. This is a good, extension, site to have to, like, check. Like, the metadata around, like, a certain game. Do we not know sales or? Um. Okay, doesn't actually. Yeah, I thought it had like actual sales, but it just has like player numbers. My mistake. But yeah. Let's see if we can find. Oh wait, it's not on Steam. That's right. Yeah, I forgot. 2.5 million units. Jesus. I mean, it didn't really. I mean, Mass Effect Andromeda just kind of sucked just because it was. It didn't really have a good story. I mean, I played it like back in the day, and it just the gameplay is really good. That's the sad thing. The gameplay is really good, but the story, which is what I'm playing Mass Effect for, didn't really work. So yeah, we just gotta think about instead of chasing, so-called industry trends, I think we should just focus on what actually sells instead of relying on, stupid polls or however these guys get their like information. This is ridiculous. Anyway, ran out of steam, so hope you enjoyed. I've recorded this a little bit too late. I'm recording this a day before it gets up, so I mean, at least it was better than it was last week, which was like 3 hours before. This is like, what time is it? Yeah, just past 2 p.m. So yeah, hope you enjoy the rest of your week. Stay tuned for Ghost of Tsushima. In the meantime, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. I've been Purist, signing off.